Well, that is seeing Adam Jacobs being well-liked by and well-loved by everybody here at the arena. But that's what it is. Jacobs and Styles, pair of swift kicks onto Phoenix and Rainman.
When you turn your back on Jeff G. Bailey, it's easy to make friends.
Fairly so. Ooh.
Jacobs and Styles went for a pair of Hurricane Ranas, but were countered with a stereo pair of power bombs.
Phoenix throwing out AJ Styles. Oh, God. Phoenix thinking better of that move. Oh, good night, Nurse.
Arabian press to the outside by John Phoenix. And he's brawling with AJ Styles. The returning John Phoenix, member of Suicidal Tendencies. Phoenix coming off the ropes. John Phoenix, picture perfect, tope con hilo to the outside.
And AJ Styles, the TNA ex-champion, crumbles in a heap. But it's Adam Jacobs and Rainman mixing it up. Tag 2. The returning John Phoenix, good night. And gets met by a fist right to the mush.
All that Adam Jacobs, the brand new Wildside Heavyweight Champion. He turned his back on Jeff G. Bailey when he decided he wanted to become his own man, his own man. He was not going to be held back by the Elite. He was not going to lay down for Rainman in the War Games match. Now Jacobs brings Phoenix, his former tag team partner. These two men held the Wildside Tag Team title together. AJ Styles, Acai Moonsault.
With an assist from the Wildside Heavyweight Champ Jacobs. Not enough to pin the returning John Phoenix.
And for you fans that saw NWA TNA's pay-per-views, AJ Styles won half of the NWA World Tag Team Champions.
As of this taping.
With Jerry Lynn, defeated the Rainbow Express for those titles. Also defeated Jerry Lynn, his tag team partner, for the X title. AJ Styles is cleaning house in NWA TNA, but he still has to worry about his opponents here in Wildside, and John Phoenix is coming to bring it to his former rival. John Phoenix, one of the few men to hold a pinfall victory here in Wildside over Styles. Beautiful crescent kick by John Phoenix.
Oh, down goes the phenomenal AJ Styles, who's not feeling too phenomenal at the moment.
And all the controversy surrounding the departure of Jason Cross, Jeff G. Bailey went to the horse's mouth. The man that trained Jason Cross, the originator of the running shooting star press, the Suicidal Tendencies captain, John Phoenix. Now Rainman, the soul assassin, is in the ring. And all that Adam Jacobs, the man that he refused to lay down for.
Oh dear. Oh! A forearm right to the face of Rainman from the phenomenal AJ Styles, once again with an assist from Adam Jacobs. And in comes the new Wildside Heavyweight Champ. And just like that, tides can turn.
Well, you know, Jeff G. Bailey promised Rainman was the hand-picked champion of the NWA Elite, and Adam Jacobs obviously took exception to that. He was already playing second fiddle to Jason Cross, and as a man with longer tenure in the Elite, felt he was basically getting screwed, so he rolled Rainman up and he pinned him. He didn't lay down for him. And he became the Wildside Heavyweight Champion by defeating AJ Styles, the man he keeps. He earned Styles respect, and that's not an easy thing to do. Jacobs comes down hard on Rainman. John Phoenix with a spin kick to the face.
Incredible. Sometimes you think Jacobs has eyes in the back of his head, but he doesn't have it 24/7. And Phoenix was in the right position to take out his former friend Jacobs.
Ooh, Rainbuster by Phoenix.
I mean, at one time we were kind of excited to see John Phoenix back in the ranks of Wildside, but once again, hoping to stick with his former friend, Adam Jacobs, instead of Jeff Bailey's NWA Elite.
Well, as an athlete, I'm always excited to see John Phoenix in a wrestling ring. But when he's aligned with Jeff G. Bailey, I can't help but take a little bit of that back. AJ Styles trying to get in the ring. He's not the legal man, and Rainman clocked him, and he knows what a temper the Gainesville, Georgia native has.
Unfortunately, Adam Jacobs being double-teamed by Rainman and Phoenix.
Rainman came strong out of Freedom Fight 2002 until he met Jacobs. He bloodied up Rick Michaels in one of the most heinous bloodbaths we've ever seen, and then he pinned him with a spine splitter off the top. Butt bomb by Rainman.
However, all that Adam Jacobs, pin attempt by Rainman. Adam Jacobs with that.
Phoenix is on the top. John Phoenix, what a splash off the top rope. And he looks as if he hasn't missed a beat.
He sure has, but the fact remains John Phoenix has been away from Wildside for pushing a year.
One year to the date. He made his return on the night he left. Freedom Fight. The War Games.
I mean, sure, you would figure there would be some ring rust there, but none seems to be at all evident with John Phoenix.
In last year's War Games, in this last match, Jacobs and Phoenix were on the same team. John Phoenix took the super kick and countered with a baseball slide to the knee. What quick thinking. And look at the Soul Assassin. Look at the Soul Assassin closing in on his prey. He's got Jacobs up in the air. Good grief. The Dark City Suplex. 2 count only.
Rainman is going to town on the new Wildside heavyweight champ. Fists are flying in the face of all that Adam Jacobs. And things are not looking too promising for the team of Styles and Jacobs at all this week in your main event on NWA Wildside.
John Phoenix chucks Adam Jacobs, his former best friend and tag team partner, to the outside.
Oh, God, Jeff Bailey putting the boots now.
Jeff G. Bailey to get him some.
He's going to get some.
AJ Styles is going to get him some, all right.
Mercy! Did Jacobs just clock Bailey, or Bailey get away from most of that?
Styles and Rainman having words on the outside.
Well, Bailey's still standing. We ought to thank his lucky stars for that.
I don't think he actually got out of the way of that shot by Styles. If Styles did catch him, which I didn't really see, he didn't get a lot of him, obviously. AJ Styles' punch packs a lot more power than that.
Yeah. Bailey's one greasy individual, both physically as well as mentally. Rear chinlock applied by John Phoenix. We got to take a quick break. We'll be back with more of your main event this week on the Wildside right after this.
Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. You're watching NWA Wildside. All that Adam Jacobs and AJ Styles taking on Rainman and John Phoenix. This is your main event tag team grudge match. John Phoenix, running shooting star press. He is the originator of that maneuver.
Apparently, that being the originator of that maneuver is not particularly sufficient to impress AJ Styles, running in time to break up that pin attempt. And now a blatant choke from Rainman onto the new Wildside heavyweight champ, away from the eyes of Speedy Nelson.
Phoenix has been an unpredictable athlete in many accounts. He's had several variables. He's used his finishing maneuver, so you don't know really what to look for. He's used super kick on occasion. He's used a 450 splash, a running shooting star press, as well as a dragon suplex. It was the dragon suplex that he pinned AJ Styles with in their last one-on-one encounter. Lateral press by Rainman, but Adam Jacobs kicks out. Rainman's lackadaisical cover did not help that effort.
But interestingly, I mean, both Rainman and John Phoenix are tag team pros, but they have never teamed together before. And that could very well be an issue, a chemistry issue in this matchup.
Both men former Wildside Tag Team champions. Both men excel in the Wildside Tag Team division. Both men excelling as singles competitors now in NWA Wildside. But will they mesh? And they're meshing quite well right now.
Can't argue with success, and if you're tallying up this match with points, there's definitely more with Phoenix and Rainman.
John Phoenix comes off the ropes. Jacobs ducks a clothesline. Jacobs off the ropes. Signature swinging neckbreaker there by the Wildside heavyweight champion.
Both these athletes are hurting, but I dare say Adam Jacobs needs to make the pin. He needs to make the tag immediately. He's only a few feet away from the tagging hands of the phenomenal AJ Styles. Bingo.
Jacobs rolls through. Styles is in House of Fire. Clothesline. All over the ring. AJ Styles is taking heads. He's got Phoenix up. He's got Phoenix up. There's the cliffhanger. Cliffhanger by Styles. Styles, he ducks. There's a Styles face buster. John Phoenix measures, but Styles ducks a clothesline. And AJ Styles knocks John Phoenix in the dirt with that one.
Boy, I dare say AJ Styles is the clothesline master this match here.
Putting Stan Hansen to shame is AJ Styles in this one. Styles throwing kicks, but Rainman ducks the third one. He can't duck that chop. In the ring, Jacobs and Phoenix are fighting. Speedy Nelson goes down. There's the spine splitter by Rainman.
The referee way too close to the action, being taken out of the game here, which would normally be an opportunity for the NWA Elite to capitalize on.
Superplex. Almost a super fisherman buster. Andrew Thomas is in. Speedy Nelson's in.
They're both making the... But wait a second. It looks like Jacobs and Phoenix both had their shoulders down on the mat.
AJ Styles and Rainman. Rainman goes hard into the barricade. We don't know who won the match. What's the official decision? Someone's shoulders were counted to the mat, and only the officials will know.
Well, what's it going to be? Well, Andrew Thomas is in. Andrew Thomas is patting John Phoenix on the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, the team of John Phoenix and Rainman, AJ Styles and all that Adam Jacob.
No, wait a second. The ref, good heavens! Phoenix just, oh boy. That didn't take long. Looks like we have 2 tag team winners here in this matchup.
Well, it was a double pin, and I guess that's the way the decision's going to stand.
Yeah, that both tag teams won.
Wow.
There's no other way to describe it, but both tag teams actually won that match.